told me to investigate something, and that's something I didn't do. This right here is the reason why I haven't been able to move forward. This right here is the thing that's just has me so up in arms. It said examine the room, and then you'll be able to find something and move forward. You know what? Come on, what is it? What is this thing? I wonder what he was writing before. Come on, Mr. Wright, let's take a look. You crazy Edgeworth is sitting right there. Just distract him, I'll check it out. Hey, Edgeworth. Is that gumshoe out the window right there? Oh no, he's falling to the ground. Hold on. First, let me see what that girl's doing crawling around my feet. He didn't even look. What? Are you having trouble being? I mean, it's for you. It says letter of resignation. Resignation? Edgeworth, you don't mean... I'm tired, Wright. I'm tired of this, just like Anthony's probably tired of this damn game at the moment. Ah, it's so real. It feels as if something inside of me is dying. Just like Anthony the artist. I felt like something has died on him. Many occasions, this Baker in general. Who are you talking about, Mr. Edgeworth? None of this is your fault or makes sense. I know the paths I've walked. You don't need to tell me. And the place I've walked, it hasn't been just one. I can't forgive myself for what I've done. And no one else should forgive me either. Oh, I think he is serious about this. Mr. Wright, you gotta do something! Letter of resignation. I wonder if I could use it for anything. Yeah, I wonder too, huh? It's not like I was in a roadblock for about a good 20 minutes or so talking to Dick, cycling through random pieces of paper, hoping I'd get some new answer when I hadn't found it all along. Why didn't I investigate better? I don't know. It's something I was doing beforehand. I think I just got really impatient because of how long this game's gotten. Fucking hell, this is... Getting mad won't solve anything. Getting mad won't solve anything. We're gonna do what's right. Miles, I'm sorry. You're a cunt. Those guys are banging. Dick, take that! Hey, what's this crumpled up piece of paper? Reading. No! No! What do you mean? This can't be possible! They're canceling Super Sentai? Why would they do that? This just doesn't make any sense! Why? I liked that show. It was good. It made me happy. It brought great things to the world and... Wait, you mean just a hiatus? Oh, okay, that's not that bad. Project Red. Huh. What's that supposed to be? It's like a space sheriff type of spin-off type of thing. What? Oh, cool! I like Gavin, too. Alright, well, anyways, that's not what I wanted to look at. Here's the real piece of paper. What? No! Edgeworth, this can't be serious! Is he ever not serious? I can't believe they pushed him this far! Mr. Edgeworth really feels responsible for this. When I first met him, I thought he was cold as ice too. But I know different now. He trusted us detectives to provide him with sound evidence. But we betrayed him. Detective! That's it. I've made up my mind. What? Here, take my card. You can't do that if someone found out. I wouldn't let you have to go another lost item report. Look at me. It's no secret I'm already out of the loop. After all, I'm friends with Mr. Edgeworth. Depending on how this case turns out, I may already be as good as terminated. What? So, at least let me do this, for Miles Edgeworth's sake. All right, Detective. Thank you. He got his thing. What's his number? Let me show you a little. Dude, that's your freaking card. Alright. Detective Gumshoe isn't very photogenic, is he? Maybe you do, just don't say that to his face. He'll cry. Look, his eyes are half shut. Yeah, and his mouth is half open, too. Each of his shirt buttons is half a notch. And he's got an arrow end to the tie in the front. I think this goes beyond being photogenic issue. You guys are dicks. Like, full-on dicks. To fucking dick. Like, his name may be Dick, but you guys are dicks to him. I want to know what his ID number is, damn it. And it's all blurred up. Man, this is just like trying to watch Japanese porno. All the good stuff is blurred out. Alright, we're going to the chief's office, and what are we finding? Alright. Here goes, Mr. Wright. Click beep. Uh-oh. Wait, was that... Detective Gumshoe's a goner. If that happens, I'm counting on you to bail me out. Wow, he screamed girlier than Emma. Sorry, I thought you were a ghost. I didn't even know you could slap a ghost. Ah, Detective Gumshoe! What are you doing sneaking up on us like that? I wasn't sneaking. I was just worried something might go wrong. So I came too. You're here, then what's the point of giving us your ID card? Yeah, that's good. That's a good question there. Why? Gumshoe's ID crushed and rendered unusable in his pocket. Hey, don't do that to my card. I hardly ever get the chance to come in here, so I figured I'd have a look around myself. Besides, that we're all in this together now. You really do want to get fired, don't you? Not if we're lucky. Come on. Let's see what we can find. Got a bad feeling about this. Give me both. Give me both. Although I've had like a bad feeling about a lot of shit that goes on here. Alright. Alright, pal. How many taxpayer dollars must have gone into this room? What, you don't mean we're paying for this? I'm not paying 1 cent of my taxes. You don't even have any taxes to pay. Be careful what you say. Who knows? The chief may be hiding in this armor as we speak. I don't think you fit in there. Even if he did, he'd never be able to get back out. I don't know. You guys don't have to taste how scary that guy can be. Safe? In other words, right? Okay, if you say so. Looks like a ghost needed to enter the panel to open it. 7-digit number. I think I might know just what it is. You know what? Screw it. Do you know what that is? I have a hunch. Oh, I know. You want to try my birth date? I have a better idea. Here goes nothing. Input code. 777777777. Masquerade. Wow. How did I know it? How did I know that it was this number? Like, I never would have guessed that. It's not like I've been saying that for like 3 weeks now. What number did you enter? Whose birthday is that, pal? My cousin Tino's. What? Who's Tino? Don't worry about it. 7777777. The final ID card number on that record. What? The number of the mysterious executive officer who entered the room that day. You mean 7777777? That ID number. How many times did he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6 times.
I think you're a 7 shy this time. This can only mean one thing, and that's the Chief Gant's ID number.
Say, anyone care to look inside? All right. Well, let's examine. All right. What's that? Picture time. I don't really look at that again, so. Seeing his awkward trophy, Marshall took a picture here. Can I still keep it clean? Okay. Alright.
No clues here.
Oh, look at the size of Chief Gant's desk! Ow, what's your tail?
He put that paper he was reading on its desk.
I wonder what he was reading. This looks like a list of evidence.
List of evidence?
In most cases, the list runs twice as long as this, though.
Hey, look at the case name!
Huh? SL9 incident? I wonder what this is doing here.
Hold on, Detective. What did you just say?
I said I wonder what...
No, about the evidence list. Normally, they're twice as long.
That's right. I guess there wasn't a lot of evidence.
Half-size list of evidence.
The list of evidence, it seems too short. Most of this one twice as long. Long.
What would the other half of the list be doing here?
I know it! The chief must be hiding something about the case!
It appears so.
Add to the record. What's on the list? Zoom in. It's not gonna let me look. Hang on. The fuck? Why is there a sketch in the back?
I wonder what this is. It looks like someone drew some kind of sketch here.
What is it? Did you find something?
Oh, no, it's nothing.
Why are your eyes moving like that, Mr. Wright?
I'd better not forget about this picture.
That looks exactly like what... Alright, well, let's look in there. Is there any money in there? How much does he have stashed away?
Look, here's
The last piece of evidence. A shard from a broken cup?
somehow looks familiar. Where have I seen this before?
There's something else in here, too! A handprint.
It's like a piece of a leather cloth.
Can I scan it?
It says a handprint, right? Isn't it?
Hey, I saw someone wearing a shirt like that once. You think the chief made up the design?
I don't think so.
Oh, well, that's just that.
Is that it? This is all there is in the safe? Apparently so. It's empty now.
Piece of cloth with a handprint on it. And a broken shard from a cup.
Look like a piece of evidence.
Yeah, but unless you can prove they have something to do with the case, I'm afraid I can't just let you take them. After all, it's my neck on the line here.
Right, now I have to prove the relevancy to get them. There's 2 items. Come on, there's got to be something we can show the detective.
There is. It's this thing right here. The potty pot.
Mr. Gumshoe, could you have another look at that jar?
I remember when there were three of us put that back together. Ah, those were the days.
Yeah? For you, that was just yesterday, but for me, it was weeks ago.
It's kind of early to be nostalgic.
Wasn't this a piece of evidence from that case?
That's right, the one from the SL9.
Doesn't ring any bells. You know what that fragment we just found?
You mean this one that was on the safe?
Yes! It was in the safe!
Ha! I imagine it is ringing a lot of bells. Let's see if it fits.
Assemble the fragments!
You see that shard in the crack?
Take it. Look, pal, show us what the rookie can do.
Mr. Wright, here's some glue!
And pieces together again. I can prove Gant was...
Here goes nothing. Rotate to the right. Combine. Bip, bip. Bam! No!
There, it tilts like a chime. That, of course, means Chief Gant willingly and knowingly hid the piece of this jar in his safe. In other words, he concealed a piece of evidence from the SL9 incident.
What? Hey guys, get a load of this.
What is it?
The piece you just attached. It's different from the others.
A name's on it. Does that say Gant? There's a reddish line on it!
Reddish line? That's blood!
I don't get it. How would Chief Gant hide this in his safe?
Unstable jar updated in the court record. It's hard to make out with the dark red stain here. This piece of the chief had. What stains on the other piece are just spots. That's a line. Chief's office. Okay.
That desk on the other side of the room was your sister's? Yep.
Yes, years ago.
It's entirely a new office now. He practices a strict policy of preserving the crime scene.
It's a strange reason to leave that there.
He leaves it as a warning to everyone else. He wants us to be alert. He told us himself at our New Year's party. Of course, he was pretty intoxicated at the time.
I see.
So ever since 9/11, he never touches the disc.
No one except Chief Gant and the cleaning lady who's in here each morning.
Still, 2 years have passed since that incident. Can't possibly have any clues remaining.
Chief Gant, can I ask you something?
Sure.
You only came here to look around, right? Because one of the SL19s means the only reason you come here.
Why do you ask?
You don't think? Nah, it wouldn't be no. No, there's no way. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Okay, now then, let's look around a bit more.
Hey, hold on. Not so fast, buddy.
Huh? That's different. Usually you call me pal.
When someone tells you don't worry about it, it's supposed to start bothering you, pal.
Well, it's gonna start bothering me when you call me buddy instead of pal, friend.
I ain't your friend, I'm your pal.
That I have no clue what's going on here. He's high strung.
You don't just let it go at that.
Sorry. He's starting to get on my nerves. Hey, so what's bothering you, man?
You two don't think Chief Gant might be a suspect, do ya?
What? That's right, Mr. Wright. What do we think of him? He's a scary as fuck old dude who seems very disarming. I've been saying he did it. He did something.
So it's finally come to this. What do I think of him? Perhaps it's best I don't divulge my feelings yet.
There you go, ignoring me again.
Here's worth of the list. Can I actually look at the list now? Oh, wait, no, I did look at that.
These organs are a sight to behold. Occasionally we hear him playing. After that, the detective can't hear anything for days except for the ringing in his ears.
So it's an instrument of punishment.
He never listens to anyone anyway. Say he changed his mind because he wouldn't be able to see the view. Look at that giant window. Makes you want to crash through and jump outside.
This is the 15th floor, man.
I know. I was just saying.
Saying what?
Ever since making detective, I've always dreamed about doing something like that.
Note yourself! Detective Gumshoe has a lot of dreams!
So as long as he doesn't go crashing through that window when he gets fired.
Don't say that! We're getting him fired, okay? I don't want to do it because, like, I've come to, like, really like Dick, but, like, I think we're gonna get him fucking fired. I haven't looked into mini games other than this one, so I don't know if Dick's in any more of them after this. For all I know, Dick's getting fired and it's my fault. Alright, let's start presenting shit. Yeah, it looks like it's been from Mr. Edwards.
Something else is bugging me more than that. Take a look at the back of that form, pal.
Back?
God damn it, I looked at it already. Alright, fine. Shoot the whoop, yep. Yeah, looking at that.
I wonder what this is. It looks like someone drew this kind of sketch here. I can't make it out. I better keep quiet about it for now.
Oh, it's nothing. My eyes moving like the Mr. We'll present this now. Don't raise another question. What is this beast doing on the...
Tell me why wasn't there any money in there? Isn't that what safes are for anyway?
Hang on, can I still, Oh, wait, no, that's not what I do. Can I look at that handprint? Nope. Okay, moving back here. There's gotta be something in here that I was missing. That's all preserved. Okay, there's this. What is it? Suit of armor. Crappy ass sable. Okay, got. No, that's not it either. What do I even have to do here? I've talked to him. It's not giving me anything else. I've presented both of those things. What was this piece do? Alright, you know what? Let's actually let's go to the detention center. Maybe, just maybe, I might be able to get something out of this. Nope. Nope. Okay. Oh crap. Why? What do I need to look at? Okay, try this one. Yep. Alright, move 2 miles. At this point, if you're quitting anyway, you shouldn't give 2 fucks about what I send you. Okay, apparently you do. Give 2 fucks about what I give you. Alright, we'll go to the Wright co-offices. Present this to you. Okay, and now you don't. What do I need to do? What do I need to look at? Police car room goes room. No, that's not it either. Okay, then what could I possibly be looking at? I don't know anymore. I'm like, seriously, what do I even do? I questioned everything that I could on that. What do I do from here? Because there's just something in the freaking office right here that's just all I can do to help me out here. But there is nothing that's giving me any satisfaction or anything whatsoever. Frickin' my pal here is like not helping me out at all. And I don't know anymore. I'm like going mad from all this crap that's going about, and yes, you know, let's talk about Gant again. Sure, fine. Okay, what do I do? What do I freaking do here? What do I do? Huh? What do I do? I mean, like, what am I... Am I just not doing it right? God damn it. I really don't know anymore. I'm getting frustrated. I'm getting frustrated by everything that the game's doing to me. Okay, so that's not working. You know, there must be something I wasn't doing, okay? Okay, go down the line. That, he said the same thing for me. You know what? Screw it. We'll do this again. Now that we ID card record, what isn't it? There we go. We now know, yes, there's only one number there to investigate. Think of Goodman. You'd think that they'd, like, make a remark on the fact that we figured out that this fucking Gantz thing. No, fuck it. We'll just go test his fingerprints and... And what's going on, huh? You know what that is? Yeah, it's to take the fingerprints. It's a great idea to wait, what? Go to town what? Oh, yeah, oh, that's right, I had to do that. Fucking hell. Fucking hell.
What are you doing? Why are you sticking your hand out like that? Go ahead, take my fingerprints.
Oh, it's not your fingerprints you want to take.
Huh?
Come on, this isn't the time for jokes. Talking about the cloth, man.
Oh, I knew that. The one with the handprint on it. Right. Sheesh. Where's your sense of humor, guys? Man.
Okay, let's check out the prints. Sprinkle the powder on the cloth.
What are you doing, Mom?
Alright, so... Sprink. Dust away, and just away. Below. Get these prints now. Get super crowd. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Get funky. Like a chunky monkey. Ooh, yeah. Jump bow. Blink do da. Give my best shot. Alright, now let's try the master finger. With this finger, we can find out who gave the bird to Mr. Wright. And it was... Larry Bird. I don't know why Larry Bird gave Mr. Wright the finger, but like, yeah. There we go, and we will give it a good blow. Solid enough, huh? Two right here. Yep, there we go. And there, and super stare, and blow. There we go. That's not Gant's print. That's not Meekin's print. That's not Jake. That's good. Is that Goodman's? Like, no, that's... Wait. That's Emma's fingerprint. Why the fuck is Emma's there?
This can't be. What are Emma's fingerprints doing here?
Hey, you found a match! Whose prints are they?
It seems the prints are too old. They aren't clear enough to get a match.
Oh, that's too bad! I thought they'd be Dirk's prints.
Psst. Hey, over here. What's going on here? What are the kids' prints doing inside the chief's safe?
Don't ask me. Just keep this information from Emma for now.
Here, maybe you should hold on to this.
Found in Chief Gant's safe. Evidence for something, but what? Bears Emma Sky's prints.
Well, was I any help?
Of course. It's your ID card, we were able to get this evidence.
Now that's not very kind, is it? In other words, if it wasn't for his ID card, he would have been useless. Isn't that right? You in the coat? Chief Gant!
I didn't think you'd be back so soon.
Fortunately, I'm a man who believes in signs. As I was walking to my meeting, I happened to look out the window and saw a stray dog run right into a pole. It was kind of funny. Just then, I thought of a certain detective. Yeah, do you mean me, sir? Now then, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you all to leave.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Ow, you in the coat. Me, sir? Drop off your ID on the way out. You won't be needed it anymore. But, sir! Now get out. Yes, sir. You'll be on your way too, then. Wait, you, the one without the spiky hair. Don't go yet.
Me, sir?
I'd like a word with you.
But, sir, I'm not a licensed scientific investigator yet.
You with the spiky hair, you're free to go.
Mr. Wright? That's not good.
Look, pal. If I had told you once, I told you 1,000 times. The chief office is off limits. But now you just had to go sneaking in there like that, didn't you?
Hey, you said you didn't care anymore if you were fired.
Yeah, but if I knew it'd be like this, I never would have said it.
Now that I've seen the evidence Chief Gant was hiding in his office, I think I'm finally starting to get the picture. But why has she kept eerily silent about it all this time?
Anyway, you listening to me? I'm gonna try and smooth things over with Gant again. Later, pal. Na-na-na-na-na-na.
After that, I heard from Emma. She said the police wanted to ask her some questions, so she'll be busy for the rest of the day.
Yeah, alright, detention center. This is probably the last bit I need to do here. I see. So the chief asked Emma to come for questioning.
No use thinking about it. Tomorrow's the final day in court. I'm committed to doing everything I can to defend you, which is why I'm here.
I've already told you all I can.
What you told me over these past couple of days is absolutely nothing. Not a single useful thing.
Really, I believe I did mention something quite important. Something I told you right at the beginning. I said that I was the one who stabbed Detective Goodman.
You know, I think I've finally figured it out. I know who it was that's lurking behind your words.
He did a good job mentoring you. I'm rather jealous.
Huh?
Seems Edgeworth was right.
Edgeworth?
Once you're convinced you know something, no one can persuade you otherwise. Thick-headed is the term he used, I believe.
Now it's my chance to get her to tell me the rest of the story. Okay, Puta, stop keeping quiet. I have to admit I was more than a little perplexed at first. You insisted you did it, yet there is no incriminating evidence. And that's when it hit me. It's not that you're unwilling to tell the truth. It's that you're incapable of doing so because of a certain individual.
What an intriguing notion, certain individuals say. You think I'm protecting this person?
Protecting? No. I think afraid of is more like it. If I'm not mistaken, the person in question may have persuaded you to silence.
For argument's sake, Mr. Wright, whom, may I ask, is this person you're speaking of? What I'm supposedly frightened of?
Gant.
Miss Sky?
Mr. Wright, you're addressing the chief prosecutor. Do not forget your place.
I take it she's still not ready to spill the beans.
My apologies. Damon Gant. Till 2 years ago, I respected him. You respected him. Keyword meaning she respected him. She probably doesn't anymore.
Let me do my thing. Assuming he's respectable, then tell me something. Why would he try to hide his crimes?
His crimes.
Both you and Edgeworth will be brought before the board of inquiry for what you did. Specifically hiding and forging evidence.
Of course, these are serious offenses.
Why is it, though, that Chief Gant's name was never mentioned?
Chief Gant.
Edgeworth didn't know the truth behind the forgery. The only party who could have possibly tampered with the evidence was
Me. I had access because I was second in command of that investigation.
yes, you, but also the other, Damon Gant.
If you intend to accuse Chief Gant, you'll need more than just words. Show me your proof that... Okay. Shazam.
Me?
Believe that you're... Huh. Yeah, maybe I might want to. Alright, so it wasn't that one. It's the pot. Nope, that's not what I meant.
jar piece, and this piece of cloth. You know what these are? The pieces of evidence from the SL9 incident. The person concealing the evidence is none other than Chief Gant. Now tell me, why are you taking all the blame for him?
Touche, Mr. Wright. As you surmised, I cannot disobey Chief Gant's orders, even if it means being found guilty for murder.
Why not?
Come now, Mr. Wright. You can't possibly expect me to be able to tell you that. 3 days ago, I had no choice but to cooperate.
In the murder of Detective Goodman.
Or perhaps I should say follow orders. That's more accurate than cooperate.
Orders.
Although I can't tell you what the details, I can say that I was given an order that day.
I need you to dispose of Bruce Goodman's body. You'll find it inside of the trunk of Mr. Edward.
How the hell did he do that?
Just as I suspected. Despite what everyone believes, you were not the one who murdered Detective Goodman.
Correct. I was trying to take the body out of Edgeworth's car. The trunk's lock was broken, and I discovered the murder weapon while inspecting the body.
Murder weapon? You mean Edward's knife?
No. When I found the body, this knife was stuck in it. The SL9 one. I couldn't just leave the knife in him, so I took it out and stabbed him with another. Oh! That's why Edgeworth's knife was in him.
That'd be Edward's knife, right?
That's right. Even though he was already dead, but my hands were shaking at the thought of stabbing him. That's why I ended up cutting my hand.
And that's the reason for the bandage on your right hand.
Yes, seems I got blood on the victim's shoes as well. And then she saw me just as I plunged the knife in.
Miss Star, huh? Why'd you need to hide Dark's knife so badly?
Took a lot of work to finally close Dark's case 2 years ago. It was over with. It didn't even want to. My intent was to prevent that, by whatever means possible.
So you hid Dark's knife?
The weapon used to stab the detective was the evidence in Joe Dark's case. If word got out, which it would, the reports would have had a field day.
So you wrapped the knife in your scarf and hid it? In Edgeworth's exhaust pipe?
Right. Then I called my sister. Tell her what happened and ask her to hide the knife that was inside my muffler.
You asked Emma?
I didn't want anyone on the force to know about this.
That would explain why Emma was so confident about Lana's innocence.
Speaking of phone calls, I had a bad feeling about one of them that day.
A bad feeling?
The truth is, after I received those orders from Chief Gant, the first thing I did was make a call. The patrolman Jake Marshall.
Oh! Marshall? Why on earth would you call him?
The lead investigator for the SL9 incident had been murdered. I wanted the fact to be kept hidden, so I needed help. He was the only other person I could trust. At least I thought I could trust him at the time. However, it seems that after I spoke to him, he went off on his escapade of his own.
Oh, yeah.
Not wanting the case to die, he decided to take things in his own hands.
He disguised himself as Detective Goodman, and he tried to steal the evidence. He'd already stolen the ID card.
Oh, but it seems that he still hadn't made up his mind to break the evidence room. After my phone call, any remaining doubts he had must have disappeared.
So your phone call caused the incident in the evidence room.
I'm afraid that's all I can tell you.
But Lana,
You've earned my respect, Mr. Wright, both as a defense attorney and an investigator. Now please, don't pursue this any further in court tomorrow.
tomorrow's trial, there will be only one way to drive off Lana's demons. I've got to get to the bottom of everything. Detective Goodman's a real murderer. And what went down in the chief's office 2 years ago.
Gonna burn some muscle. Hopefully it's almost over. Hopefully it's almost over.